in Dallas, and we are here with Kimberly from the Elisa Project. And what I wanted to do was have her kind of introduce herself and talk about the Elisa Project and why she decided this was her passion.
Okay. Passion is important when you work in nonprofit, that's
Yes.
for sure. It really is. And because over the years you find in nonprofit you're never going to get what you're worth salary-wise, so you totally get it back by helping other people and saving lives. And the Elisa Project really does that. It is a grassroots North Texas nonprofit that was formed out of a mom and dad who lost their kiddo to an eating disorder. So she had different symptoms, all that kind of culminated into a perfect storm of an eating disorder, from depression and substance abuse and self-harming behavior. So those all kind of came first.
Yep.
What really probably started it was that as an elementary, middle school kiddo, she experienced negative body image, low self-esteem, because she would walk in the grocery store, I guess, with mom whenever you check out at the lines and you see all those pictures that you look at and it says, Lynn, lose 10 pounds today, be beautiful tomorrow. And in thinking all of those things were real, that's what she thought she was supposed to look at and look like, which really isn't the way that it works. So my passion for the Elisa Project really came out of dancing for a long time. At a time when I had lots of friends who really had eating disorders, but back then we really didn't have a name for it.
Right. Yeah.
So I have lots of friends who've suffered long-term kinds of consequences of bad heart, bad liver, bad lungs, because it takes such a beating on your body whenever year after year you abuse it. So I do it, I guess, every day in their honor.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
And so, how long have you been here at Elisa Project?
Only a couple of years.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
Okay.
not so long.
Yeah.
I've been an executive director for a long time, it seems like. Originally I came out of child trauma, abuse and neglect.
Okay.
And there's a burnout period for that.
Gotcha.
So I still like saving lives, but
Yep.
it's not just so intense every day.
Yeah.
So.
And so, a big part of what we are is bringing cause and beauty together. So I'm curious, given that, what does beauty mean to you, especially, considering this whole thing is kind of out of falsely perceived beauty, if you will, right?
Yeah, well, every year we work with well over 10,000 school-aged kiddos on exactly that.
Okay.
And really defining beauty and what does that mean and what does that look like.
Right.
And so what we really try to stress to them is beauty comes in all packages, shapes, and sizes.
Yep.
And you're beautifully made and you're wonderfully made.
Oh, yeah.
And how is it that you can be happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I would say, although everyone likes visually beautiful things, it's really so much deeper and so much more important, and you get so much more fulfillment, I think, even kiddos looking deeper than that.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah,
Totally.
and really looking at what you're made of.
Yep, that's right. And you can I know we did a gift card program together. And
We did, and we appreciate that.
Oh, it's
very
awesome.
much. It's been great for us. So
that's
thank
cool.
You.
Yeah, we hope
it's
to
very
keep,
generous.
Yeah, and we want to grow it and continue to see it because, the beauty industry is such a big industry, and if it could give back, a meaningful percentage, think about the impact it can have. And that's kind of what we're here and what we're about. And so, given that, I'd love
It's
you
very
to...
smart of you to do.
Oh, thank you. It was a great team. I mean, it was a whole team effort.
Got to be a passion.
It
for
is.
you to do that, yeah.
It's
Thank
cool. And
you.
like doing this on the road, it's been a lot of fun, and hearing people's stories like yours because it matters,
Yeah.
and sometimes industries have to say what's right, and I think this is what's right, and so that's what
And then
we're
you
here
got to
for.
do it.
That's
Just what you're doing.
Exactly. That's
what you're doing right here.
Exactly.
Doing it right.
Totally.
Yeah, sure.
And so then, if you're going to pay beauty forward with a gift card, anybody or any cause or anything you want to throw out there for pay it forward with?
I would say that let's pay it forward with Mosaic.
Okay.
Is that an organization that you are familiar with?
I'm not familiar with it, no.
Those the women who are connected with Mosaic truly have earned the right to feel beautiful both inside and out. So that's, I guess, who I would
Oh, cool. Great.
name.
Then let's do that.
Okay.
We'll do it with them.
I like it.
Cool.
That'd be great.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time.
Enjoyed it.
You as well. Definitely.